Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to InfiTech 2 Let's Play with me, Jason McRae. Today's episode number 30. Holy Jesus! Episode 30, that's the first time I ever reached episode 30 in InfiTech. Yeah, so season 1 ended in episode 20-ish. Season 2 also 20-ish. So now, here I am, season 3, episode 30, and we are still rolling, still doing stuff, still having fun, so yay! And I must apologize, yesterday the InfiTech video was not out because, honestly, I just ran out of time. Too much stuff going on in real life, so yeah, I did really not have too much time to record. I recorded a little bit, but I decided, well, fuck it, it's not worth it even. So, last 3 episodes were in the way of, I call it an experiment, and today I will try to continue it. So, what if you just tune up and you don't know what the experiment is, it's just basically me trying to record in one session multiple episodes, so you can have more, well, actually, you can have one episode of InfiTech each day. So, in overall, it should end up with the same stuff made along those 3 days, or along the days in between. So, yep, probably not from on the Sunday and Monday regular episodes, but who knows. Anyway, so what have we done and what are we doing today? So, what have we done? We have built this contraption. It really works, it works quite awesome. As you can see, we have the gasoline in here, we have my... did I show you? I'm not sure if I showed you or I was missing it right now. I think I showed you... Yeah. I showed you. So yeah, we have the... it's the safety measures in here, everywhere. So it works on... these guys are only starting up if there is oil and the pipes are below 4.5 bars, and I have added in here a lever to just override the safety measures. So if I want to forcefully turn it off, then I can just flip this lever. Maybe I will move it upstairs, but well, it's not really a need. And you can see this little crappy hole in here. This is where I will be running the cables. So yeah, that's the task for today, because we are creating Nitro-Diesel, so it's really the time to put it up to some use. Let me quickly switch from cheat mode to utility mode. I have some stuff on me, I don't know what I was doing. Well, actually I do, yeah. So, what am I going to do? We need few bits and pieces. So to power it all, I need a machine to use up the Nitro-Diesel, and that's going to be a diesel generator. Boom, here. Here I will have a battery buffer, and then I will run cables to this battery buffer, and probably, or maybe, I could actually power it in here. Here I don't need to expand, I guess. Yeah. I will also have 2 more machines in here, I think. Yeah, 2 more. So yeah, that's all going to happen today, or tomorrow, and day after, and so on and so forth. So, first things first, we need the diesel generator and the battery buffer. Because I'm running really 2 sets of quite a loads of machines, I'm going to use a medium voltage diesel generator because it will produce me more power. And if you look at it this way, if I will be running MV power around the lines, I will be losing 1 EU per block. And if I'm transmitting 128, it's not much of a big deal than if I would transmit 32. So yeah, that's yeah, why am I going directly for the MV in here. And of course I can't feed MV into low voltage battery buffers, so we will need some transformers. So now I'm deciding how to do this, if I'm going just to do skip and just cut, or fast forward, because there is quite a lot and I'm a little bit scared that the fast forward will be either too fast that you will not see anything, because yeah, or it will be too boring. So we'll see actually in the end when I'm editing. So this is either me just going to say I'll be back in a jiffy, or me saying that let's fast forward. So let's get on to it. And I guess you probably did not saw actually the diesel generator recipe from me. So here's the recipe. It's quite simple. Pistons, also we need MV ones, electric motors, MV machine hull, some aluminum gears, which I'm going to show you quite a important tip for you to save materials, and good electronic circuit and some copper cable. So that's why I actually have these 4 copper plates in here. So let's shape them into the empty shape plate. There we go. And let's use wire cutters. Where are they? Do I have them on in my backpack in here? Yes, I do. Awesome. So if I will do this, I will make an extruder shape here. Okay, so I need 2 gears. So normally I would need 8 plates and 8 rods, but thanks to the extruder I can just put the extruder shape with gear in here and just use 4 ingots and it will make me the gear. So we are pretty much saving, well, we are saving in total of 2 ingots, but we are still saving. And you can use this style for any other gears, like iron gears or steel gears or whatever gears you want. It's quite awesome. I'm quite pleased with it. Okay, it's a little bit derpy on the good old oak shelf from Bibliocraft. So, and the rest is just quite simple. I think there is nothing new. It's basically all the same, just the material is tiered up. So let me craft it and I'll be right back. So we need diesel generator, MV battery buffer, and 2 transformers. So that's 4 machines, right? And I will need the lithium batteries actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I should have some of these in here so I can electrolyze it. Oh, and I have the fluorine over there. Jesus Christ, this is such a mess. Let's get an empty bucket to empty up the fluid pipes. Sorry about that. Where's the bucket? Oh, yeah, here is the bucket. So let's get down on the ground. Let's empty this out. It should suck out the rest of the oxygen from here into the barrels or drums. But since this is full, I'm going to empty it into the tanks Duff built quite some time ago. Well, not that long ago, it was pretty much in the during the previous session. And by the way, I just found out by mistake that you can easily empty out the drums without actually needing to well, hook it to some pipe. Oh shit, this is not what I wanted to do. Am I able to... there we go, let's stack it and let's put it in. Yeah, that's one way. Or we can just take it in our hand and just hold right click and fill it up like this. Yeah, of course the... Oh! Are we really duping in here? Wow! Wowzington! Well, I think I duped my drums. From 3 I have 2, and okay, so time... Yeah, okay. Bug report is going to be made in here. I had 2 drums, but I don't know. To whom report it? Is it extra utilities? I don't know. I honestly... Yeah, let's be honest, I don't really care about extra utilities at all at this point. Because, well, thing is, RW Thema has quit. You know what, let's get rid of this, let's just really avoid it. Has quit, from what I heard, mod making, so yeah. And we can't update because there are crashes with GregTech and, well, probably in a whole bunch of other mods. Well, with conjunction with other mods, so yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, so yeah, we are stuck at 126 with extra utilities, and we are not going to receive any fix at all. Anyway, as I said, let's go and let's craft those machines, because I'm talking too much. Okay guys, so I should have pretty much all those machines for power production. I'm just waiting for the tetrahedrides to be processed, because I need, from the tetrahedride, I need to get the, whatchamacallit, stibnite or antimony. Because yeah, without that I can't make battery alloys, so that's what I'm just waiting for. And in the meantime, let's get rid of these for the time being, because we are going to transfer the MV, and we used regular copper cables. They are good in the short, on a short distance, but if you will look up copper cable, you can see that it has a loss of 2 EU, as opposed with the tin cable, which has just only 1 EU per block. So to make it better and less lossy, because well, it's just 2, right? So it's not a big deal really, but well, since we are messing with it, why not to make it properly? So to use up and to not lose 2 EU volts and lose only 1, you need to make these. So these are annealed copper cables. They are essentially they are the same as the normal copper cables, but they are able to run and lose just 1 EU per block. And to make them, it's really simple. You need a blast furnace, that's why I stopped it, and copper. So if I will take copper, how much I need? 20? I think 20 should be enough. And I will shove it in. You will see that it will take it in, it will start processing, and in 25 seconds, thanks to 1000 liters of oxygen, it will make me annealed copper ingot. So let's search for annealed. I'll just show it to you that I'm not lying. There you go. Copper ingot, 1000 oxygen, annealed copper ingot. It requires 120 EU, only 60,000 EU totally, 25 seconds time, so I should have already one. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, it's just something I wanted to share with you, so I now need to make these cables, because I just want, that's the thing, yeah. If I want, then I want. Also, I will need to, let's see, oh, I have only 2, how much? Is it 4 that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess it's 5 or 4. Do I have any more electrical steel? Electrical steel, no, I have just 2 in here. So I need to make electrical steel for the next project. So to make this, we need 3 steel, not a problem, 1 silicon, not a problem, we'll get 4, but we need 480 EU per tick, which is, it's MV blast furnace, late MV. So I will need to make 3 more, yeah, 128 times 3, no, I need 4, yeah, damn it, I need 4. And I guess I should turn off my phone, sorry about that, how professional about me. Sorry about the loud noises. How to turn off the phone? Phone, turn off. Go. Good. So yeah, I need 5. Do I really need 5 hatches? Hold on a second. Let's take a calculator out. I know it's hard. 480 divided by 128. It's 3 and a little bit, yeah. So I need, or actually, I would need only 1 high voltage. So can we make a high voltage in energy hatch? This one, yeah. Yeah. So for this, I need stainless steel. I have stainless steel, but I guess I would need to boost up the production, because this is currently making me only, yeah, this is advanced, 2 advanced ones, so it's making me the MV, so I would need to replace them. Replace those, transform the, okay, it's a little bit too much work. So yeah, well, I don't need the electrical steel just yet, but it would be nice to have it. Okay, so I'll meet you, I guess, in the oil processing room when I have all the cables, because I have diesel generator, voltage, the battery buffer, transformer. I will get cables, and I am working on the stibnite and stuff. Yeah, and the centrifuge is actually, is it centrifuge? Yeah, it's centrifuge. So it just doesn't process, it's not processing it also, yeah. Cool. Anyway, as I said, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, so I'm cutting last lithium battery. Also, you can see a whole bunch of stuff in my inventory. So I have also made 10 shutter modules and some wooden fluid pipes for the diesel, because, well, I just, yeah, why the hell not? I could use the classic Andrio, but, well, it's just really, at this point, it's why not to use GregTech. So also with this, because the chemical reactor making the Nitro-Diesel is not going to auto-output, I also made a pump, which is also required. So I have just wooden fluid pipes, pump, some annual copper cables, transformer, voltage battery buffer, diesel generators, and 4 battery. Made from lithium. Should be all. Probably not. We will be returning. I am quite sure. Yes, we are returning right away, because I want to take, just in case, some wire cutters. Okay, so back to the processing room, to the oil processing room, I should say. Oh, and I forgot to say, I added these golden pipes from this tank. It's going out, and it's going directly into the refinery. It's just something I did off camera. I hope you don't mind. So, with this, first things first, electric pump is going to be attached to the side of the chemical reactor. I could set it up to fluid auto-output, but I have the output side in here where I am outputting the empty cell. So here I have basically 2 options. Either have item go here through the output and put a pump, or I could make a conveyor module and have the conveyor module on this side and have the output slot in here. So, and set it to fluid. It just doesn't really matter that much. And now I'm going to attach some wooden fluid pipes to it. So, like this, it will start immediately filling. This is awesome. And yeah, I will have it in here. So, let's see how I want to run it. I don't want to touch the electricity tank just in case it will mess something up. So maybe like this. Yeah, it's fine. So you can see it's currently full on Nitro-Diesel, and because I made the shutter modules for well, not converting, controlling the flow, because I'm not sure if I talked about it before, but you should be aware that the GregTech fluid pipes, they have the sloshing functionality in them, so the liquid is not moving one direction where it needs to go, it's moving pretty much randomly. So it will go in here, from this pipe it will go down, okay, but from this pipe it will go, either it will go something down and something will go back up, and so on and so forth. So you will reduce the effective throughput of the fluid, but with the shutter modules you can attach them. I'm going to attach it in here so it's nicely sink in the ground, and with the screwdriver you can set it to allow input or allow output only. So since I am attaching it to this pipe, I am allowing input from this pipe. So I will just click and only input allowed. There we go. Let's go back down. And let's do it also for this one. This one. This one. This. This. And this. And last this. So I made 2 extra shutter modules, because yeah, I was counting a little bit, well, almost correctly. And let's change them all to input. So bum 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 bum. Alright, so now I can easily place down the advanced diesel generator. Kabloom! It will immediately start working, so as you can see it's filling quite nicely, and you can see the fluid is really just going the correct way. To tell it that it's going to the correct way is just by looking at the number. It's going between 2 numbers and not going from 200 to 30 to 400 to 55, etc, etc. So this is nice and easy. Also guys, just a quick reminder, if you are using the GregTech pipes, be aware of the heat limit. So the Nitro-Diesel has a temperature of 295 kelvins. That means you can easily use the fluid pipes. But if you would use the fluid pipes for, let's say, steam or lava, they will burn down, which is something that you don't want. Okay, so here in front of it I will be having the battery buffer, because why not, right? And I will have these 4 lithium batteries in. So the energy from here is going to be sucked out. It will first, as always, fill up the internal buffer of the buffer of the battery buffer, yeah, and then it will start filling up these lithium batteries. Then I want to set up the transformers. So as I said, one is going to be here and another one is here. And now let's see how about the cabling. So I will go from here, I guess, just up like this, and probably like this. So let's just make sure the one slot, this slot is input, this is the medium voltage, and the other dots are low voltage. Yes and yes. Do I have batteries above or not? Yes, I have some batteries, they are getting used. And do I have some batteries in here? Yes, I do, so cool. It will start working right away. Let's just have it uncovered, so... Oh, yeah. That was the wrong one. Yeah, a little bit of flood in here, fortunately. it will not cause the machines to explode. It's a little bit weird that the rain will cause machines to explode, but not water. Like if I will pour it, if I will place the stupid battery buffer or diesel generator or any other machine into the lake, it will work just fine. But if it will hit a little bit of rain next to it or on top of it, then it will go kablamo. Okay, so let's do always what I'm doing when I'm hooking something dangerously highly potential of explosives. Yes. Initiate the backup. Okay, backup done. Go. And go. So I have 2 extra cables. Awesome. Alright, so let's check it out. This guy, yes, it's filling up quite nicely, and this guy is filling up quite nicely, and this guy is just, well, it's right now it's draining because it needs to fill them up, but it should, in the end, it should keep it sustained pretty much forever, kind of. Okay, let's go back up. Because there is one more thing I want to do, and that's to fix this guy. Actually, I did fix it a little bit. Where are the... Oh, did you actually? Did I actually? Oh yeah, I already started it up, okay. So, in the latest GregTech, the oil drilling rig now requires mining pipes. So, yeah, you need to put mining pipes in this slot. Or I think it will also get it, well, it will be able to get it from the input bus, so, yeah. And it needs to reach the bedrock, so, yeah. I'm not sure. Actually, did I make 18 extra because I'm right now at level 64? Oh, maybe I did. Okay, I need to get myself a soft hammer because I want to start up the drilling rig, so it works, pretty much everything works in there. So, soft hammer, I was making the fluid pipes. There we go. Let's also eat up the lighted meal. The best food there is. I'm really proud of the setup I made for the food, for the kitchen. It's just in the entry area, but well, it works. Just need to supply it with wheat. Well, basically wheat, some vegetables, and milk. And it will just do its own thing. Awesome. So now I can turn this on. And it will start getting me light oil, or at least it should. Yes, there we go. We're producing light oil and making more molten polyethylene, which will be stored. Well, the molten polyethylene is not going to be stored in a tank because I'm going to convert it right away into the block form. So, well, not block form, but the plates form, because, well, yeah, exactly, because. Alright, so this is doing its stuff. This is not working because I still have quite a good amount of gasoline. And also I will set up the controller for this. So if I will be... Basically, I will want it to start only if the gasoline can accept some liquid. Or something like that, I'm not sure yet decided. Because now it's only controlling this has oil and this is not near explosion. So it will not care about this. Of course, it would... No, it would not stop if these tanks would get full, but it's never going to happen. Okay, so... I was thinking also about getting the carbon, the wood in here, but honestly, I don't think it's really that much necessary because we have loads of glycerol. So from time to time I will just go here and put a stack of charcoal in there, and that's going to be last us for quite a while. Okay, so now back to this stuff. I want to make 2 more machines in here because I'm going to use or make something with the hydric sulfide finally, and we are going to make a sulfuric acid. And for that, guess what we need? We need another chemical reactor. So let's go and let's make a chemical reactor. I will also need a fluid canner. Actually, no, I will not need a fluid canner. I can use the tank. The NGIO version of the tank. Because it's capable of filling up the cells. but... I don't know. I will do that, I will need that. Yeah, let's go with the fluid tank. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. And what are we making? A chemical reactor number 58 or whatever. So we need 2 circuits, motor, rotor, machine hull, cables, glass. Easy peasy. What was it?